2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Indiana Pacers. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. We do see NBA teams utilizing more zone defenses. Raptors coach Nick Nurse said, offense changed so drastically, now defense is having to adjust. The Lakers' Frank Vogel said when your team is down and looking for a spark, the zone can break their rhythm. Kevin?
We see cycles all the time in the NBA for sure, David. Thank you. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
And you look at Nowitzki. He's not too far away from a spot in the starting five. A lot of votes have been coming his way.
And even if he doesn't get the fan votes he needs to become a starter, you have to believe he'll be a part of the Eastern Conference All-Star team.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Jordan. Nowitzki is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Payton. And it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, Olajuwon is out there with Durant. Then there's Irving. Then it's Bird. And it's Robertson in at the 1 spot. Here is Durant. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Bird. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter. Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's KD. No good on the shot. Some solid D from Nowitzki. Here's Payton driving to the basket. Banked in off the glass.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
With the fadeaway. And that one is off. So Indiana will take it the other way. Pippen against Bird.
Golden State foul, Larry Bird. That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Right wing. Back to Payton. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Olajuwon knocks it away.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Pass to Nowitzki. Nice defense from KD.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Bird with the bucket.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Payton passes to O'Neal. Tipped away. Robertson with the steal. Here's KD. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pippen against Bird. O'Neal is screen on Bird. Pippen kicks to Payton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Payton's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
And here is Irving. 9 points last game out. Olajuwon with a screen on Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Irving. He drains the turnaround jump shot.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Now here's Pippen. He had 15 points last outing. Robertson against Pippen. Robertson dishes to Olajuwon. Now Robertson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Olajuwon with his screen on Pippen. Robertson. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Different look here for the Warriors. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Olajuwon. Wilkins comes in for Bird. Ray Allen is checked in for Irving. And Thomas subbed in for Robertson. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Shawn Kemp, he's checked in for Shaq. Rodman comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Beal's checked in for Pippen. Hardaway is subbed in for Gary Payton. Thomas against Hardaway. He dishes it to Kemp.
2 minutes remaining.
Kemp a screen on Wilkins. 5 on the clock. Here's Beal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Towns.
What tenacity from Bill. I mean, he gets fouled, but still manages to get a shot off.
We all know, Chris, it's an honor to make the All-Star game, but for Bradley Beal, the 2021 game, I think was extra special.
Yeah, Brad got to start for a team that was close friends with Jason Tatum. But Bill started mentoring Jason from the young age. Both growing up in St. Louis, and incredibly, both have become stars in the NBA.
Pacers trail by 3. And the pass to Hardaway. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The dish to Jordan. Driving in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Good slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
First free throw is good.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Thomas passes to KD. Over Hardaway. And the Warriors miss again. Indiana trailing here. Here's Beal. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Masterful ball control from Bill right there. Excellent at maneuvering around defenses.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season. In third, the Pacers.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 1. Hardaway against Thomas. Back to KD. Towns, a screen on Rodman. 4 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The great ones do this. When Kevin Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's aiming to score or get fouled.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Near 7-footer. KD's shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
Good on the second free throw. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. Jordan against Wilkins, and a deep three from Beal. The Warriors pull it in. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Well, nowadays, the three-point shot is huge. They were on fire from outside.
Thomas against Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Unable to get that one. It's a tie game in San Francisco. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
On the court for Indiana, they've got Peyton. Nowitzki is out there with Pippen. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. Now Beal following Ray Allen's three-point attempt. Now here's Beal. 8 points his last outing. Peyton in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Robertson. O'Neal trying to break free. Another shot. Good D by Olajuwon.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Robertson outside. Golden State moving it around. On the wing, Irving. Here's Bird. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Assist from...
So Peyton will bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 2. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I mean, I flat out, I thought they looked overmatched. I mean, I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart out there.
A nice shot by Bird.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his third triple of the game, first in the quarter.
Peyton kicks to Nowitzki. Back to Peyton. Pass to Nowitzki. 6 on the shot clock. Shaq dishing to Peyton. And the Pacers another three.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Again, Golden State.
They couldn't ask for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Pippen against Allen. Nowitzki with the screen on Allen. Inside. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Passes to Robertson. Olajuwon with a screen on Peyton. Pass to Bird. Nowitzki with the steal. Beal gets a wide open look. Off target with his three.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Here's Robertson. No good that time, so Indiana will take it the other way. Peyton outside. There's the pass to Nowitzki. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Good D by Olajuwon. Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Robertson. Bird a screen on Peyton. And stolen by Peyton. He kicks it to Beal. Over Irving. And a great move from Beal as he gets it to go. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Indiana.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands are. And thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
For the Warriors. Towns, he's checked in for Olajuwon. Kevin Durant comes in for Bird. Wilkins is checked in for Ray Allen. And Thomas subbed in for Robertson. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Sean Kemp, he's checked in for O'Neal. Rodman comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Michael Jordan is checked in for Pippen. Hardaway is subbed in for Beal. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The 10-footer. That one a little long. The Warriors trailing. Irving attacking over Peyton. No good from Irving. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Here's Jordan. And it's sent back by KD.
Yeah, and we've seen Durant really improve as a defender. Using his impressive length to block some shots.
1:36 left now here in the second. Peyton against Thomas. Outside Durant. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Durant's got 6.
No hesitation from this wily swing. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch.
Passes it to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here is Irving. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Warriors foul. Julius Irving. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left to play in the first half. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Towns.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some time.
That's his second personal foul.
And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Thomas passes to Durant. Back to Thomas. Outside Irving. The Pacers pull it in.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Hardaway goes in. Outside Rodman. Going inside. Just 3 on the clock. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated topics. Some news about trades to discuss.
Look, we all understand the value of Steph Curry, a proven multi-chip winner. Hard to argue that he's not the best shooter in the history of the game. And he's a great leader.
That'll be our show. On to the third quarter we go.
Ernie with the flow, making those rhymes as he throws, sounding like a pro.
Oh, you...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to it. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Golden State's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. So with Wilkins on the bench. Here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Irving is out there with Robertson. And it's Durant. Then there's Bird. And it's Olajuwon into the 5 down low. Here's O'Neal. Following the score by Hakeem Olajuwon. Shoots over Olajuwon. Here's KD. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Dirk Nowitzki did not like that.
Oh, and look out. KD is just hurting everyone's feelings with that slam. Simply amazing.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now here's Jordan. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Pippen against Irving. Nowitzki with the screen on Irving. It's Pippen with the drive. Headshot off. Nice defense from KD. Lobbed up there for KD. Payton with the ball. Picked up by Robertson. And a wide open look for Jordan. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists in the game. Payton against Robertson. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside Irving. Shot from the wing. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Pippen, the pass to Payton. Nowitzki a screen. Olajuwon with the block. They retain possession. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Nowitzki.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. Tough.
Outside, KD. Olajuwon with a screen on Nowitzki. Shot clock at 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Jordan. His last 10 games, 4th in steals, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Take a look at the Warriors, holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far.
And for the Warriors, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
You know, that's the mindset you have to have. They know if they can get to the playoffs, they have the talent to do some real damage.
Jordan. It's hauled in by Bird.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Durant kicks to Robertson. Golden State moving the ball around. Durant feeling it out a bit. Bird with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. No good from Bird. Pacers trail by 3. Payton outside. Down low. Here's Shaq. Nice move. Nice D from Durant. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Warriors. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Now, here is Olajuwon. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. And here's Bird from the arc. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pippen against Robertson. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Durant just inside the line. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Durant against Jordan. Here's Pippen. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. For the lead, will not go. This is off the front iron. Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Irving passes to Olajuwon. Robertson dishes to Olajuwon. Right side Irving. No problems knocking that one down. Irving's got 6 points.
The elevated playmaking of Durant, I mean, passes like that really bring this team closer together.
Which louder section is getting free t-shirts tonight? Let's hear you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And the Warriors with some changes. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Olajuwon. Wilkins comes in for Irving. And Thomas subbed in for Robertson. The Pacers also changing it up. Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Nowitzki. Rodman comes in for Scottie Pippen. Hardaway is subbed in for Gary Payton. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Kemp kicks to Hardaway. Jordan against Wilkins. 5 to shoot. Sees the alley-oop.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker.
Pass to Rodman. Takes it inside.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
The pass to Hardaway. Stolen by Bird. Pass to Thomas. Outside, KD. Bird right side. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
To the middle. For the lead. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Pacers out in front, ending the third quarter on a 12-4 run. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Indiana's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land, 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Pacers, Nowitzki is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Payton. It's Michael Jordan, and it's Pippen in at the small forward. Indiana leading. Payton surveying the floor. O'Neal trying to break free. Payton's shot is off.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Indiana?
They base their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
The free throw drops for Robertson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Pacers shooting struggles apparent, 37% from the field. Bird against Pippen. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. Just over a minute played here in the fourth, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Durant, the pass to Robertson. Olajuwon against Shaq. Over O'Neal. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so Payton will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Kicks it to Pippen.
Golden State foul, Larry Bird. That's his second personal foul, first team foul.
Michael Jordan on the wing. O'Neal trying to break free. Warriors with the rebound. Irving's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Bird. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum now. And that's easier said than done.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Pass to Pippen. And the layup is good.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
We've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Thank you, David. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Robertson kicks to Olajuwon. Nowitzki against KD. Bird outside. Over Pippen. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
How about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
Pacers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make.
T-shirt time! Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. Hits team.
Payton against Robertson, and there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
It's Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Nowitzki sets a screen for Jordan. And it's sent back by KD.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
Payton with the ball, guarded now by Durant, and Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Here's Durant trying to get open as Irving. The shot by KD, no good, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Bird dishes to Robertson. Screen by Durant. Robertson against Payton.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Indiana. Payton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Jordan has it in the corner. Over Irving. Jordan can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And stolen by Nowitzki. Michael Jordan on the wing. Olajuwon with the block. Pippen against Durant. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. And the Warriors lead by 2. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Now, here is Irving. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. To Olajuwon. Clock at 6. Fades. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Payton against Robertson. Jordan. Great D that time from Irving.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Offense play for him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Now here's Burke.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
And the Pacers call time here. They're behind by 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Is it you? Let me hear you. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kids team. Make some noise. We are the 16.
Here's Payton. Dishes to Nowitzki. Jordan inside. He's covered by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
At the line for the Dubs, Julius Irving. At the line for
2. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws helping him to make the lead even safer.
Payton outside. Puts up a 3. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Team's fourth.
At the line for the Dubs, Oscar Robertson. Taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Hardaway with it. To stop the run. Knocks down the trifecta.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Kevin, thanks. KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together, and this is all I expected, man. I'm glad that we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to it.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him.
And before we...
Thank you, Brian.
Well, Allie, he's put a lot of work into that area of his game. Good stuff there. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. And for Phoenix, Kobe Bryant is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, three of the best all-time rebounders. He didn't have his feet planted.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Pacers now. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Over Bryant. Off the left rim and out. Antetokounmpo outside. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Doncic, good.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace. The drive is easy for the Don.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Payton. Here's Nowitzki. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Lets it fly from 18. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Antetokounmpo outside. Bryant against Jordan. Now here's Bryant. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. The Suns need to get off a shot. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Pippen, guarded by Doncic. Jordan against Bryant. Down low. Here's O'Neal.
You know, two things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Curry against Payton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Payton with the 10-footer. And too long on the shot.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Jordan, the pass to Payton. Stolen by Bryant. And here's the fast break. Here's Curry. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I think perhaps the most underrated part of Steph Curry's game is his physical and mental toughness. It does not matter the contact. This guy won't be denied.
Payton against Curry. Pass to Jordan. Will it go? Excellent D there from Bryant. The Suns leading. Doncic finds Bryant. Back to Doncic. On the wing, Curry. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Payton. And there's the lob, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Payton's shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
So both teams changing it up here.
All right, fans.
And as teams are grinding through their schedules, let's see how it's going out east. You look at Indiana. At the midway point of the season, they're in 4th place in their respective conference.
When I look at Indiana, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
A resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
And it's Doncic missing. Indiana trailing here. Here's Pippen, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's McGrady. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Rodman. To the wing, right side. Outside Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
Doncic outside. Inside, Gobert. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive. This guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
Pass to Pippen. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Gobert passes to Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. And Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
The Pacers making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. For Phoenix, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's McGrady, pounded by Beal. Pass to Kidd. 40 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Mourning, pounded by Beal. Mourning with the bucket.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Beal. He's covered closely. Out to the right wing. Back to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Oh!
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Pass to Kidd. From outside the arc. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. All right, we'll get back.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the floor for Indiana, they've got Bradley Beal, and it's O'Neal in at the 5.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And there's a pick. Here's Beal. It's tipped. They retain possession. Goes back up. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's gotten his first points in this one.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
Scottie Pippen.
Payton with it. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Jordan. Good on the bucket. Jordan's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Payton against Curry. Payton attacking. And that one drops. Payton's got 5 now.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Payton against Curry. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 5.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Pass to Nowitzki. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Curry against Payton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Antetokounmpo inside. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Payton against Curry. On the wing, Bryant. It's tipped. Here's McGrady. Blocked. Jordan against Bryant. Jordan, pass to Payton. Here's Pippen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Payton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Stephen Curry, and he knocks down the first one. The Pacers making a switch here.
Gary Payton at the line for
2. Both good from the line that time. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Gobert. Jordan against Doncic. Picked by Gobert. Puts it up from 12. Gobert. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 7.
That's a case where Rudy Gobert is outworking the defense, keeping the play alive, and finishing strong.
Payton with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Here's Rodman. And he buries his first look.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Boy, year after year, Rudy Gobert tries to pay the price to improve. We know he's dominant in the paint. Obviously an exceptional defensive player. But the points, rebounds, blocks, everything has climbed.
The Pacers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. To the left wing. Pass to Jordan. Up and over Doncic. And it's Indiana scoring again. You know, he's always been imposing with his height. But Doris, the strength work Gobert's done, it's really paid dividends.
Well, he makes his living in the painted area, right? You have to carve out space to finish at a high level. You've got to gobble up rebounds. All of that extra strength, all of that extra agility never goes to waste. Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the left side wing. 56 seconds left in the first half of this game. Gets an open look and hits it. Antetokounmpo has got his third basket on the night right there.
You love to see Giannis adapting to the situation, coming up with a shot in the mid-range.
And it's Indiana scoring again.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Antetokounmpo, left side, and the shot goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Doncic outside. From the wing. Can't hit that one.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Suns on top, leading by 3. Allie, as always, thank you.
Welcome, folks, for the Phoenix Suns tonight. They're looking at what should be a good battle in a game that's still up for grabs.
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end, getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close.
And let's move on and see the top vote getters in this year's All-Star race.
The All-Star selection just keeps getting closer as everybody wants in. You know, these guys are all fighting for their spot.
And there's plenty of
And that'll do it for the halftime show. Shaq, what grade do you give our show?
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Suns leading. They've got Stephen Curry. Luka Doncic is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kobe Bryant. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Got a piece of it. Jordan against Bryant. Jordan, the pass to Payton. Here's Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Count that bucket. 5 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo with it. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. To the middle. Deflected. About a minute played here in the second half. Outside Curry.
Indiana foul. Scottie Pippen. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Pacers on D. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Payton.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
That puts him in the lead. Jordan's got 10 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your...
With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games. Number 1, the Pacers. The 4th spot held by the Suns.
Both of these teams have been so physical. 2 of the best rebounding the ball over the last 10 games.
Payton against Curry. Over Payton. Curry's shot is off. The Pacers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And Payton, here we go. There's the block. Antetokounmpo outside. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Suns lead by 1.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Payton against Curry. Pass to Nowitzki. Yep, that one goes.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Jordan against Bryant. The floater. Shots blocked. Jordan, the pass to Payton. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Nowitzki. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Curry. He's got 7. There's the drive. Oh, a special move before that shot. 9 points in the game.
Boy, Steph Curry's ability to finish at the rim through contact with his frame, nothing short of extraordinary.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see it.
Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Indiana.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Give them a hand, fans. Your Suns dancers dance team.
Here's Beal. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Over to the left wing. Going inside. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Pacers ball.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Nowitzki. Launches it. It's hauled in by Kobe. Well, the Suns shooting 56% today. Curry passes to Doncic. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Now the Pacers on the move. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Phoenix ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Doncic with it. Jordan picks him up. Beal outside.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
The Suns trailing.
Boy, what I love about Bradley Beal is despite having one of the most gifted offensive games in the league, he never stops looking for improvement. This guy wants to up his game each and every season.
On the take. Here's Pippen. Here's O'Neal. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
There's a screen. Curry goes in. Pacers with a rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. You know, when it comes to Beal, his evolution as an offensive player has been dramatic, Doris.
There's no question. This guy entered the league with a reputation as a sweet shooter. Now, it's not only the spot-up shooting. He's got his own handle to create his own shot. The defense now has to worry about him as a playmaker passer. He's learned every trick in the book. Beal is elite.
Beal outside. Pass to Nowitzki. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now Doncic. Back to Antetokounmpo. Doncic outside. The three from Curry. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Beal goes in. And the bucket is good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Doncic. 11 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. The three is up. No good. It's all tied in Phoenix. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, keep working on defense. Do an unbelievable job. Hey, down here, one shot and then out. Everybody get to the board. It's all about
Come on, fans.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Pass to O'Neal. Takes one from 10 feet. It's hauled in by the Suns. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th rebound on the night.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. Now that's a confidence booster. Great effort on the offensive glass.
This guy just feeds off that 4th quarter pressure in a tight game like this. That's when we can really see the kind of heart he plays with.
Here's Nowitzki. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. The Suns leading. Pass to Curry. 1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. To the paint. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Well, at this point, if you get the ball into Steph Curry's hands, good things will happen. He's toying with the defense out of the pick and roll.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Jordan. Yes! He nails it!
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Foul. Gary Payton. That's his 1st personal foul. 1st team foul.
About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Pass to Bryant. Over Jordan.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Can't connect from 14. Out to the wing. The Suns clear it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Doncic passes to Curry. Back to Doncic. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Payton. On the attack, Curry. And it's rejected.
Just great anticipation from Dirk. Playing his cards right on the defensive end. Comes through with the rejection.
Pass to O'Neal. To tie it up. Tries again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Phoenix.
2 shots.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding. Closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Payton against Curry. Here's Pippen. Hits a three-pointer. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Here's Curry. No good there. So Indiana will take it the other way. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's O'Neal. He's covered by Curry. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Nowitzki just so unselfish. When he sees the teammate wide open, doesn't take long to zip that pass right in the pocket.
Curry passes to Doncic. Bryant outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Pippen, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Outside Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. And here is Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. Tries to snap the cold streak. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Boy, it is so obvious that shooting with range comes naturally to Stephen Curry, but that's hours upon hours of shooting the basketball to get there.
Fires from 14, and the jumper falls for him. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Doncic, no good, off the front rim. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Jordan. Stolen by Bryant. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Doncic, no good. The Pacers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Jordan goes in. Banked it in off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
And here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Phoenix has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Stolen. Here's Pippen. Pass to Payton. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Shoots over Bryant. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here's Doncic. Knocked loose. And an intentional foul right there.
Luka Doncic. That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops. And that puts him up 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. So it's Phoenix now. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the
He hits the first one. And that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. And it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers.
Substitution for the Pacers.
.20 seconds left in the fourth. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
An easy option in the catch-and-shoot game. He normally has the ball, but proving he can play without it.
Pacers substitution.
There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
And the second of 2 is good. And that puts them up 5.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Tipped away. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Here's Pippen. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so it's Indiana winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in.